10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Satoshi Sean, and this is the Crypto Lunch Break. Happy Monday to everybody. And welcome to the stream. I think we're live. We look like we're live. Let me see if we have sound. Yep, we do. All right. And we're live. Okay, well, want to hit a couple things and do the giveaway for the week. Please crush the like button. Hey, Brazel, how are you doing? Good to have you here. Let me switch over to the chat. I was in the wrong chat. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing anything. It's good to see y'all. Thanks for crushing the like button. Appreciate it. There's a lot of news, a lot of things I wanted to go over. First off, I thought this was amazing. It's from Hester Pierce, so it's always amazing. It's always cool. Let me make things a little bigger so everybody can see. Here we go. Hester Pierce, she said that I think, where was it? Hester Pierce, Crypto Mom, aka Crypto Mom, during a Market Watch virtual conference earlier this week, said, I think we're past the point of very early on, because you'd have to shut down the entire internet to stop Bitcoin. So I don't think they're going to be able to stop Bitcoin. So she gets it. That's amazing to hear a regulator, a commissioner of the SEC say that. I really am so happy that she's there. She was looking, I think, at running for Senate, and I'd much rather have her where she is as a commissioner of the SEC. So also this ETF that investors say they have Coinbase listing will cause an explosion in crypto. I know that we don't really think it's that big of a huge of a deal. This is massive. Just the fact that Coinbase is going public and is going to be listed, that gives legitimacy to the space to a lot of these like billion-dollar investors that really were not looking at it. And that goes on to the next story, that Bitcoin nears a record high before the largest U.S. cryptocurrency exchange listing. So all of institutional money is really just saying, hey, I can't believe that it is this low at 60 grand before they've even listed, before they've done so many things that like traditional legacy investments have done in order to get to their high point. They're already at their all-time highs before there's even an ETF for it. This I thought was just funny. This shady crypto startup is selling shares in celebrities where you can get I'm sure y'all have heard of it. There's a big clout where you can invest and get people social media and like these social coins for people's social clout. But Max Kaiser came up with this like back in the 80s or 90s for like traditional stocks for Hollywood people. I think it was a Hollywood Stock Exchange that he came up with. I just thought it was funny and interesting. This is a kind of a weird article. Peter Thiel, he was where was he? He was at the Richard Nixon Foundation. He was talking there, and he said that Bitcoin has been thrust as an accidental role in global politics. And the things he said were very strange. He said that that Bitcoin really threatens the dollar's hegemony as being the reserve currency or the reserve currency of the world, but the dollar is used as an economic weapon, all over the world. And Bitcoin really One of the reasons it was started was to stop that, to give people sovereignty over their money, and to decentralize it so that you wouldn't have that power. But he was talking about how I do wonder whether Bitcoin should be thought of as a Chinese financial weapon against the U.S. That's really scary words. It threatens fiat money, but it especially threatens the U.S. dollar. As with most things in life, context is key, and this statement is crying out for it. Majority of miners, hey Robert, majority of miners are Chinese and in China. You don't really, I mean, they're mainly all Bitmain, but you don't know that. And of course, it's China. They can just take over whenever they want. They have a terrible government, a tyrannical, terrible government, like we're all moving towards. But it is a scary statement. Why is he making it? The article goes on to think he's playing like 4D chess. You know, he's very far ahead. It could just be, this statement be used to, hey, what's up, Ray? To be used to push for a regulatory framework quicker, to get things set up so that that kind of stuff doesn't threaten us. Hey, Mary. Yeah, I think maybe that is kind of his goals. This one is cool. CryptoPunk NFTs are going to be auctioned off by Christie's auction house. So it's so fringe and so stuffy mainstream coming together at the same time. It's just such a weird time that we live in that but man, NFTs, you can't argue this. They're so much the rage that they're actually going to be auctioned off at Christie's auction house next month. That's like solid art. Like, if any kind of the Mona Lisa was to go on sale, it would probably go through there. And so would CryptoPunks NFTs. And this is hilarious. A drug dealer loses the codes for 53 million euros worth of Bitcoin accounts. This is weird. I don't understand how they first off, the Criminal Assets Bureau, it's CAB. That's just funny. The Criminal Assets Bureau has confiscated the 12 online accounts or wallets containing 6,000 Bitcoin. The Irish Times has learned that the accounts cannot be accessed because the codes are missing. Basically, they don't have the private keys. So what did they confiscate? I can understand if they confiscated like ledgers or something. They could say, yeah, that we've confiscated this, even though they didn't. There's nothing on the ledgers. It's just a key. Everything's stored on the blockchain. But still, I mean, if they confiscated online wallets, what did they confiscate? They didn't confiscate anything. It just shows how really this guy could have the keys memorized. He could have the recovery phrases memorized. It's like 12 words, 13 words. He does his time. He gets out. He's got the money. It's funny. It's funny to see this whole thing. It's funny to see like the old world and the new world, the old world and the new world. The old world and the new world, the old world. All of these articles it's coming to this fruition where everything's just crashing into each other. I think it's pretty cool. That's about it for the news. Let us check out we give away some crypto. What do we got? I think it's 7 videos in the last week and change. Let's see which one we go from. Thanks for crushing the like button, y'all. This thing's always so slow. Oh, man, I'm sorry, son. That sucks. We are live. Yes. Negro, we are live. 3. All right. So let's see here. I think that was 1, 2, 3. Okay. This one here. All right. Let's see who won. Hopefully it's not a stupid bot, because that'll piss me off. Although, 106 comments. Although one time I thought a bot won, they were in the chat and they were like, it's me. Where's Lighthouse? I don't know. Hey, Phil. What's up, buddy? Brent Slater. Great concept. Is that a D? Yep, that's a Divi. All right, Brent. That is actually my son's middle name. I named him after Brent Spiner, or Data from Star Trek, because I'm a nerd. All right, Brent, I'm going to send you that right now. You have won 500 Divi. Where we got send. And good to go. All right, well, that is it, man. I have given away the Divi. I have given the news. That's a pretty short show, but I haven't slept yet, so I don't know. I'm not sleeping good, man. Every other day, I don't seem to sleep, so I haven't slept. So I'm going to finish this up and go try to take a nap. You guys take care. It was good hanging out with you. Let me get Dennis's video so we can end it on that. No, Mad Crypto's here, so I'll end it on this.
Who's got the football?